They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
942. Coming. Shoot.
Hey, 57 color.
Sponge. No. Check.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
43.
Check. He's checking. Crash. Alert flare.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dean Lowry providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Hey, check.
Easy.
No. Off.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. He's got it with the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Yellow.
SOS.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check the call. Alert 3.
Attack.
Shoot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 65 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. From the 36, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Switch! Switch!
Cat 300! Cat 300!
Check.
Right left!
Hot, hot.
319 up! Flip it down!
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
6 guys! Check 6 guys! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check safety, check safety!
Yellow!
6, 36! Check 3, check 3!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
Strong right!
Yellow, yellow!
Even. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Tyler Ervin back deep. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And first half all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, Delta.
Here we go. 56.
Over.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's Williams. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah,
after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Rashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again to Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
319.
Come on now.
Inside. Jeff.
Mike, 56. All right, T, let's go.
Hey, Alpha.
56. Mike, 56.
319.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Agba gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, 57, 57.
You got tight right there.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Break down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes on the move to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Motion.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. We're back now in KC. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 42. Come on, the ball. Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go.
Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Watch the slant. Motion. 15.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Move. Check the backer. Big Ed.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. completes it to Hardman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56 to Mark, boy, 56.
Go to 50. Hey, you watch over here.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Kill.
Yellow.
Switch it. Come here.
15.
Kill. Turn.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This will be taken very short.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's complete to Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.